Hello everybody, welcome to G4G here on YouTube. Today we are sitting here looking at the last night of Heroes 1.0 before tomorrow it switches over to Heroes 2.0 after going through a live streaming event. So, the servers will be down from 9:30 Pacific time tomorrow to noon. So Eastern time, that will be 12:30 to 3 o'clock Eastern time. And then there's going to be a live stream event detailing the new Hero of the Storm 2.0. So let's take a look at Heroes in its existing form and fondly remember it as we go forward. So the game has had several tweaks moving forward from its closed beta, which I was a participant of. For many of the heroes when they were released, there was a clickable area of the map that would cause the hero on the screen to emote. Chromie perhaps was one of the last ones to do that. I can't remember who was the first one to have nothing clickable. But I do think I remember Medivh and Chromie having stuff and then it disappeared. It's similar to finding the Playboy bunny on the cover of most Playboys, where some were obvious and some were a little bit more hidden. And this is the current profile summary screen. It shows you your top 3 most played characters. My Vala's been kind of dormant for a while, ever since the Vala changes. However, Nazeebo has definitely been very strong for me lately, as he's a specialist that, for me, does extremely high hero damage, even though he's considered a specialist. And I've had 1 or 2 Zagara matches lately where I've done that. So you'll see your profile screen here, or did, which will have your player level, total hero level, ranked play, hero brawls, and weekly rewards. I've done a few hero brawls. I know I did the hammer only one on Towers of Doom, and I think the very original, and maybe one other. I just sort of have lost track on that. Here I have 2,649 games played, with mostly playing Assassins, Warrior Support Specialist, and Multiclass right now is only Variant. Player progression is here on this screen. I've been 40 for a long time. This will be changing in 2.0 to be a summation of all your hero levels. So I think technically starting tomorrow I'm going to be level 586. Here's my hero collection with some of what I used to have flagged as favorites. I think I might unfavorite Vala and favorite up Nazeebo. I haven't done Leoric or Sylvanas in a while. Or Li Ming. Actually, a lot of these favorites are quite out of date, except for Morales. So I might re-want to work this slightly. Abathur was one of my semi-early masters. I think my first master was Mouth, and then after that, Sergeant Hammer. Here on the screen, we have the match history. Then we have statistics. So it does include some of the brawls, like Silver City was a brawl, and there's a Punisher Arena down over here. Haunted Mines, this Blackheart's Revenge was definitely a brawl. Haunted Mines, of course, has made its comeback, so I have the most wins on Warhead Junction, and sadly Haunted Mines has been my lowest, but this actually dates back to it being the lowest from the original run. My most wins is Vala, followed by Nazeebo, Morales, and Butcher, and then Mouth, Nova. Died the most is Vala, makes sense, and then Lunar and Zul, Nazeebo. Most kills, by far and away, my Vala, followed up by Nova, and now my Nazeebo is bringing up the rear. Kind of surprised at this with my Nova, as sometimes I fall out of favor with her. Most assists, Vala totally leading the pack with Morales and then Nova, but most of this was done on the original Vala, not the one that exists the way she is now. And here is the portrait screen. So there's my 1 year anniversary one, some of my beta ones. So there's my alpha one, my level 40 during the beta, playing during the beta, watching BlizzCon 2016, doing the brackets as Kerrigan. This was mostly for my girlfriend. I helped her get the Genji portrait, so of course I inherited it. Zelnaga one, Blackheart's Revenge, Hammer Time, Punisher Arena, and then we get into some of the team-up ones and the character-specific ones. You can also display a basic border, a hero border, or a team border. And that's this over here. So I don't have Hero League rank right now, so I may as well just go ahead with that, which going forward might say 586. Now, one of the things you will have to consider that starting Tuesday, the shop really won't be available in its form currently. So if there are things that you want to get, you should get them now if you have the capability of it, because now you can guarantee it. So this cheerleader Kerrigan, even though I have the succubus one, which is usually my favorite, I might pick this up tonight just to get even one of these mounts, because these mounts are sometimes usable for people who don't typically mount up. But we're going out with the Ultimate Teamwork Bundle. So here, like Lost Vikings, I've never purchased because I don't want them. I don't want to play them. I don't think I really want to play the micro game with them. So I've never picked them up, which means I can't get them as a random. But if you really want, like, Tempest Regalia, Jaina over here, you should get her tonight, because after this, it becomes a chance. When you start getting duplicates, you can craft some of these skins. However, if you definitely want something guaranteed, like for example, Buccaneer Falstad is ridiculously popular in comp play, get them while you can. That is my recommendation, because you are removing luck from the equation. You're removing chance from the equation by getting them before 2.0. So Challenger and Conqueror already have. Lunara and Sentinel already have. Bumblebee and Abarak I already have. So here, under Heroes, of course, you know, you can get them for gold and everything like that. So if I were to take a look at the Vikings, I wonder what they would be right now. Let's find a price for them. So 10,000. I could buy 8 rounds of Lost Vikings. So if you've got a lot of gold, honestly, if there's stuff that you want to get it now. Looking at the skins, Cheerleader Kerrigan is up. She's $9 as compared to $13 if you have Kerrigan. Pirate Queen Cassia, Terran Probius, Rivet Lucio, Love Goddess Tyrande. So, prime example, if you really want this, get it tonight for 10 bucks. Get it before it changes from 10 bucks. Lunar Li Ming was kind of a consideration. I was sort of thinking about her, but I got a master skin. And yes, even if you do not have, if you do have master skins or have the ability to get master skins for people, get it. If you've got somebody who's level 9, you should try your very best right now to go ahead and like ding that person to 10 and get the master skins today. Because again, they will be available as chance going forward, which I don't know if I agree. Master skins kind of show that you've spent time on the character. I mean, it doesn't necessarily say you're good, but it means you've spent time on it. Like the other day, I started off a match on my orange Master Zagara, and somebody was like, "Oh, hey, wow, Master Zagara, that's cool." Um, it was immediately recognizable. Now, say Cyberhawk Kalthus, you stroll into a match with this skin, it doesn't really say anything about your Kalthus play. It doesn't say whether you're good or bad. It doesn't say whether you've had 5 minutes on them or 500 minutes. It just says you have Cyberhawk Kalthus. So it would be kind of nice if there was still something that was more time-based. Yeah, I have actually Queen of Ghosts Kerrigan also. Something that says you've spent some more intimate time with the character rather than got lucky or grabbed it from the store. But, yeah, if you can do the master skins today, or there's skins here that you want, do it. There's not much left that I really am considering. I never went for the Medivh package, because I wasn't that impressed. It kind of reminds me of the Watchmen a little bit. Demonic Oriole I picked up. I have some other stitches. Don't really require a bikini one. Shadowpaw Lily would be pretty cool. I do Lily sometimes, and I've actually MVP'd as Lily, but I don't necessarily know that I want to spend $10 for that. Didn't want Star Princess Li Ming. Didn't like Lunar Illidan. Judgment Uther is kind of cool as shit and goes well with his horse. Marshall Rayner's cool. I have Apothecary Morales. Space Lord Leoric that would be a definite possibility as one to get, but the price goes up $5 for that. Purifier Artanis was another one I considered, but I have his master. Corruptor Cho'Gall I actually own. So, in looking at my hero list, there is currently nobody. Well, yeah, there are going to be some. So, taking a look at my 10s that don't have master, that's a master right there. So I don't have to worry about that. Zeratul, that's a master for him. Don't have to worry about that one. I used to use the Zerg Hunter one. And I used to use the final color of the Zerg Hunter one. But now I've used that. Master Gazlo, running that one. So here's an example. I do not have Master Falstad, because I don't play Falstad that much. Getting this skin going forward could be random and luck-based, so today, I'm going to go ahead and unlock that with gold. But I want to check out a few others first, just to double check. So I'm a Master Zul. I might not have Master Thrall. Yeah, I didn't unlock Master Thrall because I had been using the Earthbreaker one, but that's one I think I would like to snag going forward. Kalthus is Master. Rhaegar is Master. Raynor, I believe, is Master. Or not. Yeah, I think I'll go with Raynor because I don't have any alternate skins for him. Sylvanas, I have an alternate skin. I think I'll hold off. I do like Ranger General better than the Master, so I'm okay with not going Master there. Greymane, I know Master there. I recognize the top hat. Kerrigan, I've got a bunch for her. Don't like the Master, so I'm certainly going to pass on that one. Leoric is... I call him Kelp Leoric. I could go Master. Master is pretty cool. Let's see. What's my gold at now? 61. I think I will get Master Leoric while I can. I'm holding off on Falstad because I don't play Falstad a lot. I actually generally hate enemy Falstads. But he's quite popular in pro play. That's definitely Master Li Ming. I do have Master Hammer, although I don't run Master Hammer. I run the Horde version. Johanna, that's a Master. Jaina is Christmas, but Master is unlocked. Abathur is a Master. Artanis is a Master. Tassadar is a Master. So we're looking good there. Zagara we know is a Master. Lunara is Store. Not that crazy about her Master either, so I'm going to resist that one. Nova is Master. I tend to like to play my Stealthers as Master because it's more reassuring to the team that hopefully I'm not a scrub. That's a Master. My girlfriend really likes the Lady Gaga outfit, which is Warden Tyrande. I don't, so I stick with Master. Malf is a Master. Morales is Apothecary, and I don't want Master, actually, because Apothecary is my favorite one, and that fits the Spider Mount. Nazebo is a Master, and Vala is a Master, and I have no alternate. So, if you can do what I just did right there, I would suggest doing it. Just to get the luck out of the way. If you've got the gold to support what I did, do it. Now, going forward, apparently leveling is going to be a little easier. If you look at the charts, 1 through 10 escalates, but then after 10, it escalates quite heavily. The gaps to level like 10 to 11 and 11 to 12 and all that kind of stuff get really, really big. Meaning you have to spend ridiculous amounts of time on your heroes to get them up 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, like my Vala and everything. It's a lot of time. Well, they're smoothing that out and making it more balanced. And at bigger milestones, you're going to be getting chests for the characters. Now, you may get a chest on Vala, but that doesn't mean everything you get from the chest will be Vala related. I think one item will be. Any others will be random. And I do believe you will have some account milestones and everything. Going forward, I think it's going to convert all these levels that you see here into that 586 that we saw. So tomorrow when I log in, I don't think I'm going to be 40. I think I'm going to be 586. And I do believe they're saying it's like infinite progression. Also, there's going to be loadouts. So here, I have a StarCraft daily, okay. So let's say for my StarCraft daily, I pick Tassadar. Well, here I will have loadouts that I can pick like 3 to 5 sets and say, I'm going to run this Tassadar with this mount, that's loadout 1. We're going to run this Tassadar with this mount, that's loadout 2. And you can mix and match on the fly. Like right now, I have these two paired up. But I could choose maybe to go back to a different Tassadar. Let's say I had this Mecha Tassadar and ride it with the Golden New Year's Chicken or something like that. So that's going to be pretty cool. And again, kind of like Hearthstone, if you get duplicates, like I pull this Tassadar out of a pack, I can convert it to crystals and then say, oh, I want a Dahaka skin and change my crystals into a Dahaka skin or something. So definitely spend as much time as you can getting the skins that you want before they become luck-based. And I would really try to get any master skins today, or tonight, or before it goes down for the maintenance and get them out of the way so you don't have to be like, damn, I really want Master Sonya, but now it's all fucking random. And actually my Sonya is pretty close, but I like her Wrath skin there. So that's pretty much about it for Heroes 1.0 and saying goodbye to it. Things are going to be really different tomorrow. We will have Genji, we will have Hanamura, which comes to us all from the Overwatch games. Going forward, I hope to see some more from older Blizzard games and everything. Potentially Blackthorn, although he might be kind of close to Raynor. There's been some rumors about a rock and roll racing car, but I don't think that would be any kind of a possibility. From Overwatch, we are getting Genji. We have Zarya and Tracer and Lucio. I could potentially see Reinhardt going forward. Projecting like a barrier in front of him, having the charge where if he charges somebody into an object, they're stunned, a fire wave, and then, you know, kind of Leoric style melee, slow swings, maybe a talent that will increase the swing speed a little bit. Other potential Overwatch characters, I don't think we would see Mei too close to Jaina. Widowmaker, there's been some discussions on that, like Carbos that says, what if? It's hard to differentiate her between Nova, but it's slightly possible. Who else would we do? Probably, I mean, Pharah might be tough, but with Medivh introducing verticality to the game, Pharah could be possible. Symmetra, I don't think so. We have too many turrety type people already with Gazlo and Probius. I don't know. I don't know what the future will hold, but we do have 4 blank circles right now, the way that the game is. And then, of course, we might be expanding from there. And we don't know what the hero loadout will look like tomorrow, but that's it, folks. We are saying goodbye to Heroes 1.0. Tomorrow, of course, we will have something radically different, and maybe I can do a video tomorrow after the new stuff goes live. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Good luck seeing your account condense, and I hope you get out of Heroes 1.0 what you want before it becomes a little bit tougher to access in 2.0. The good thing is some of the legendary skins and epic skins that might cost a lot of money could potentially be more cheaper. So the trade-off is some guaranteed things that you could shoot for, like master skins, will be traded off for better luck at legendaries. Take care, everybody, and good luck. See you in the Nexus.